Hey guys, Ice McFall here, and welcome back to some more Raspberry Flavored. So today I actually want to start working on Create because that's one of the biggest mods in this pack, and I haven't even really done much in it. Like, yeah, there's a lot going on here, but this was actually done by Noel. I haven't really touched any of it except to make ourselves bread. So yeah, we're gonna get started in Create, and what I mean by that is we're actually gonna start by making a tree farm. And then I also want to make a normal farm, and I want to automate a normal farm as well because I want to work on automating some food, like this roast chicken here. It just takes a bunch of different crops and then some chicken and eggs. And I think we could totally automate all this, and it would be a really good source of food. And I know I'm going to need a lot of wood for Create, so I'm definitely going to be making the tree farm first. I also cleared out this area right here. It used to be a pond, but I think now we're going to place the tree farm here, and we're going to try to get power from these water wheels, because there's a lot of water wheels we can place here. It powers this all, but we're also going to try to power the tree farm as well. Oh, and look at that. It's not raining anymore. The sun's actually coming out. Let's go. Okay, so I placed in a few more water wheels, and now I'm thinking that to get this power over there, we're going to want to get it underground and probably have a little bit of an underground area. And then we can bring that all the way over here to where the tree farm should be. Oh, wow, look at that. They actually made the gearbox recipe way cheaper. Instead of using 4 cogwheels in a sturdy casing, it's actually 1 now. Huh. Okay, so apparently for the mechanical saws that we're going to need to chop trees down, the recipe has been changed a little bit, and we're going to need steel. So this is going to be a little expensive. We're going to need iron, lead, and blaze powder, and to mix all of this up into steel. So I do have some blaze powder, and I think we might be able to do this all, but it's going to be expensive. Okay, so we should just have to power this guy with coal. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to throw in our other things first. So we're going to need iron ingots. Let's just check all of those in. We're going to need lead, all of this lead, and we're going to need blaze powder. I think that's everything. So we just power this. And yeah, it's going to start mixing all that up. And yeah, I only have like 8 blaze powder in there, so hopefully you don't need to get more. But there we go. There's 8. And we got another advancement, which is really cool. And so for 1 saw, we're also going to have to press down 3 steel to make these steel sheets. And then we also have to use steel on some stripped log to get the steel casing. And that's only 1 mechanical saw. So I'm going to need to make as much steel as I can. Oh my goodness, we have just enough steel to make all these mechanical saws. We had 1 steel left. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, we can get started on this. So, to get started, let's place some planks on this mechanical bearing I have. And I think I want to bring this out like this far, and then we should be able to place the mechanical saws on the end here. I saw, okay. Great advancement name. And then we just need to have this come up. We're going to have to put some pointers on this as well. Or what are they called? Deployer, yeah. So we need to make some of these, which is just going to cost some like redstone and quartz. And some brass, which we should have. I don't think it's going to be too difficult to make brass. It's copper and zinc, so yeah, it's not too bad. And we should already have some. We'll place the deployers, and those are going to place our saplings, while the mechanical saws are going to break the trees down. Okay, it looks like I don't have quartz, so I'm gonna need to go to the nether and get some quartz for the deployers. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. There's a thing here I need to kill. Okay, good thing it's kind of weak. That thing is not fun to be around. So I'm here looking for some quartz, but this isn't the nicest biome. Okay, that thing just loves to teleport. My double jump though is gonna be really useful for this. And the soul sand and stuff. Anyway, where am I gonna find quartz? Because this doesn't look like the biome for it. So let's just look around. I'm probably gonna try to ignore all these guys, though they're not gonna ignore me. So hopefully they don't give me too much of a hard time. But oh my gosh. Okay, I do see some quartz down here, so that's good. And with my double jump, I can actually kind of negate the fall damage, right? Took half a heart there because I jumped a little early. But okay, I'm gonna have to deal with this one. Oh, you see how much damage they do? It's insane. Okay. The good thing is that they're only like a 2-shot with my sword though. Alright, I'm gonna get this nether quartz and I'll see you when I'm back at the base. The good thing is that you do not need a whole lot of nether quartz to make this, so yeah, otherwise we would be in the nether for a while. Okay, so I decided to do a time lapse here. So while I craft these deployers, I wanted to talk about the way I'm making these videos and how it's going to change. Because at the start of the series, I was editing my streams directly into these videos, but now I'm going to record these separately. And this way I can record videos over a few days and then kind of show you guys all the progress I've made over those few days. And I think that's just a better way of making these videos. And also, after I complete my goal for this series, which is completing all of the advancements, I'm planning on starting an SMP with this mod pack, and I'm going to spend a lot more time like building things in that series. So like actually spending a lot more time on making things look nice and all of that, and just doing a lot more. So I'm really looking forward to that. But anyways, back to the video. Alright, so we've got our deployers. So we go ahead and put these on the back here. Yep, that's right. And now I think I can put like a sapling in their hand. I might have to put it on their filter here. Yep. Now for this one, I can't actually access. I think I'm gonna need a wrench for that. So let me actually check if I do have a wrench. All right, there we go. I got our wrench. So we turn this around and we can put in our oak sapling. Then we can rotate it back around if I know how to do that. Oh gosh, it's all a mess now. It's all a mess. This way maybe? Okay, that worked. Now, okay, I got that one right. It just took a little while, but we got it. I think I just want to turn this one. Oh, I messed it up again. Maybe we have to click on the bottom. Okay, we have to click on the bottom for it to rotate, right? Okay. All right, so yeah, we have this sapling filter in all of them. Now, we need to place a double chest on top for the storage. But we're also going to have some more storage that's going to export to. So I'm going to need some more chests. Okay, so I've put together the portable storage interfaces and we have a chute coming. I thought I heard something. We have a chute going out into this chest. So this should all connect. Now the only thing left we need to do is make this glue brush and connect all of this to the machine that's underneath. So all of this can actually spin and work properly. Okay, so I have made the glue brush. So in order to do this, I think I want to place... I don't have any dirt on me. Let's just do it with cobblestone. We're going to place a cobblestone here and probably one here. And then I'm going to click on this side, then on here. And that should glue all of that together. And then I can undo this cobblestone. Undo that cobblestone. Undo, I mean break it. And then if I break this grass block, I think I should be able to spin this. Right? Am I clicking? It's not doing it. All right, we need the power. I completely forgot. I completely forgot to power this thing. How did I forget that? All right, so we need to bring these shafts all the way over to here. And I should have a gearbox right here. I'm going to need a vertical gearbox. All right, there we go. And then, yeah, this is going to look ugly for now, but I will make it look prettier later on. Okay, so this should be the last gearbox. And it's not powering yet. So let's see what's going on. Should be spinning. Oh, this is not a vertical gearbox. Let's make this one a vertical gearbox. And, oh, a little bit of lag, but it should be connected now. Yep. And it's all into there. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go up here. Oh, it's spinning. There we go. It's already spinning. And it's placed one sapling. Alright, so if I put some saplings in this chest, I will hope that it's gonna automatically place them. So let's go ahead and head to the shed here. And we have some saplings. Okay, let's just grab 32 here. Actually, it actually might take a whole stack. I'm not sure how much we need to put in here. There we go. It's automatically placing the saplings. I think it's actually going to put the saplings in here, but you'll be able to see that. Yep. So whenever it collects the logs from the trees, it's actually going to end up placing them in here. So yeah, let's actually put probably like 32 more saplings or whatever. Probably more than that. I just didn't want to take all the saplings out, you know. But I think after this connects, let's put them in. And there we go. It's gonna fill up this whole ring. All right. Now this actually needs to spin the other way. So I'm gonna have to put another gearbox because if it spins this way, the saws are not gonna end up breaking the trees. It needs to spin this other way, which is an easy fix. We just need to place down another gearbox along the way. So I think I'll just break this one and then put it here. The only problem is that you might have heard that the machine actually broke some of these saplings when it got placed back down. But I think it shouldn't be too much of a big deal. These look to be in an odd shape, probably because of these torches here. So let's get those out of the way. Yeah, we don't have to worry about placing these saplings back. It's going to automatically do it later. So I'll see you guys when some of these trees are actually growing. Or you know what? I should actually have some bones somewhere that I can turn into bone meal. Or I just have some bone meal here. So let's go ahead and see if we can grow a tree here. There we go. We've grown one. And it's going to come around. And it connected there. Alright. Let's see. Did another tree just grow? What just happened there? As you can see, it just took out that whole tree. And then in the moving chest, we have these logs. I don't know why it's putting it on this side, but I mean, it's alright. And you saw it just planted those other saplings it had. And it's going to connect here. And now I have all of those resources. Oh, and another tree grew. Awesome. But yeah, now we have an endless supply of wood. So that's going to be really useful. Alright, so it has been a few days since the last clip. And I am back. I did one stream between this and the last clip. And this is how much logs we have. Yeah, quite a bit. It was only like probably 2 hours that I was streaming. So this tree farm has been running for like 2 hours and this is how many logs we have. So yeah, it's pretty good. But I'm going to show you guys what we did in the stream. We actually went to the nether. You can kind of tell by the nether bricks I have. And, you know, you can see the blaze rods I have. I think David might have some on him. Unless, you know, he's thrown them into here, which is actually good. So we have 42 blaze rods total, which is going to be amazing considering I spent all 8 blaze powder we had on that tree farm. I know we had only 8, but now we have 42 blaze rods. So yeah, that's going to help out a lot. We also went mining. So as you can see, we have a lot of resources here. And this is just so much more than we had before. I don't know if I ever showed you this chest, but yeah, we have quite a bit of stuff now. We have a bunch of lead, and the cinnabar is basically redstone. And we have a lot of gold, and we got some more iron. Also smelted some, so we have plenty. And also, I decided to start gathering the amethyst blocks because apparently these can actually be crushed in a crushing wheel into amethyst shards. So we really need to get the crusher wheel set up. But yeah, that's all I wanted to show you guys. So in the next episode, I plan on setting up the automatic farm so we can get one step closer to some really good food. Like we can have some really good automated food. It's going to be amazing because not only does this plate of roast chicken give me a lot of hunger, but it also gives me the comfort effect, meaning I can eat it any time and I'll be getting regen. So that sounds good to me. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know the editing style is changing quite a bit and it's kind of, this whole series has been all over the place, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm almost to 1,000 subs soon, so I would really appreciate if you would subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.